What's up everyone, Strike here. Just thought I'd come in and do a little bit of an update slash thoughts video. I've been kind of thinking about this for a while, but I wanted to get some video talking thing out. Just a little, just to share my ideas, because I've been thinking a lot about, the new, Arkham game, and I thought I'd just come out and share some thoughts that I just recently came across. But before I get started, I'd just like to let you know that things, before I can get back on track with my channel and get everything back to the way it was before, I got a new computer, so I've been going through a lot of changes. I've been trying to get everything back from my old computer, and it's kind of taking a while, but don't worry, I do also plan on upgrading some of my, materials and technology and all that stuff, so that's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt, but it will eventually all be back to normal. But I did want to come and talk to you guys about the Batman Arkham sequel that's supposed to be coming out, and some people have been speculating that it might come out in 2014. One guy who I can note who predicted this is Caboose XBL. If you haven't heard about him or subscribed to him, you probably subscribed to him before you subscribed to me. But yeah, he came out with a theory about that. I'll link his channel down in the description so you can go and check out his channel, because he updates the game like all the time, so he's really quick about it too. So you should all go out and follow, subscribe to him if you haven't already. He's really cool. Do that for me. I'm not really asking you to. I'm strongly suggesting it. You should definitely go do that. He's probably a lot better than me, so you might like him a lot better than me. So anyway, I was thinking about how the new Arkham game, I've already made a thoughts video about what the new game could be like, but I wanted to talk about something that I just remembered. Back in one of the Comic Cons from 2013, they announced that they were doing a couple new DC animated universe movies, like Batman Year One or The Dark Knight Returns or Under the Red Hood. Those are probably the three most popular, but they're doing a couple new ones. They're doing a New 52 themed one, I think, which is coming out sometime soon. And there's going to be another one that I don't really remember. And then the third one that they were talking about was Batman Assault on Arkham. This is a DC animated universe movie that's taking place in the Arkhamverse, which is really cool. What it's going to be about, I have no clue, but they should be releasing some information about it soon, since it's supposed to be coming out at the end of the year. I'm really curious as to what it's going to be about, because the next game hopefully is going to be, it's going to be taking place around the stuff that happens after Arkham City and Harley Quinn's revenge and all that stuff, so we should be getting some of that. But what this is going to be about is kind of interesting. It's called Assault on Arkham, so I have no clue what that's going to be about. I don't know if it's going to be like a bunch of inmates are released onto the streets or something, and they go and try to siege Arkham Asylum or Arkham City, the Arkham City site or whatever. They could possibly do I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I don't know what it means by. I mean, obviously, it's going to be assaulting an Arkham location, but I'm kind of curious to see what it's about. Like I've said over and over again, the new game. Hopefully, it won't cover anything we're expecting the new game to cover. That's kind of what I'm worried about. But I'm also worried about something else. The Arkham games have been doing an excellent job of making us, the gamers who've played these games, feel like we are Batman, or Robin or Catwoman, whoever we play in the games. But this is a movie, not a game, so it loses that interactive aspect to it, and it's kind of interesting because if without the interactive element to it, it's interesting to think we could possibly be getting a whole different experience, or they could just give us the exact same experience through a movie instead of a game. Like they could still show it from like Batman's perspective and give us Batman's thoughts, or they could pull a Keaton Batman type thing where you only really see him or hear him when he's not like, beating the crap out of goons. But I feel like we're gonna just get like a Batman's perspective type thing, because that's how we kind of felt in the Arkham games, and if they would change the format, it'd be kind of weird. But then again, it's a DC animated movie, so either way, I'm not gonna be upset. But it still does lose that interactive aspect, and we're probably not gonna feel like we were Batman because we weren't. We're just watching him, just like we were in the movies and other material like TV shows and stuff. But you know, the next game has been speculated, like I said, to come out possibly in 2014. Sadly, I think if this movie is going to be coming out at the end of this year, um, I don't think they're going to release it in 2014, which I hate to say, but because I was really looking forward to a new Batman game. I mean, that's just speculation, but in that it's going to be coming out in 2014. But there is, a strong possibility that it could. I mean, they could release it and then release the movie like exclusively, or they could just release it with the Game of the Year edition, which would be pretty cool. Um, yeah. The movie. I'm just excited for it. I can't get over that fact. But they could just use this movie as another filler until they release the next big Arkham game, because the longer they wait, I feel the bigger the game is gonna be. That's how I feel with this game. I mean, with Arkham Origins, we got pretty much almost a map 3 times as big as the original Arkham City game. Even though it kind of included most of Arkham City, at least mainly the exterior. Um, but I'm not gonna get too much into that. I'll possibly do a review on Batman Arkham Origins soon, so stay tuned for that. Um, yeah, I'm really interested. Like I said, I think they're gonna wait until after this movie. They're possibly gonna be releasing the new game in 2015, which I know is kind of long, but hey, it's the beginning of 2014 now. It felt like this year, like a year ago, like it felt like that was just like yesterday. So time flies by pretty quickly. I know it doesn't always seem that way, blah blah blah, but 2015 will be here before we know it. So we can, before we know it, we'll get hoverboards and um, all that stuff. I was going somewhere with that, but never mind. Um, you know, uh, I'm just all I'm gonna say is that this game, if it doesn't come out in 2014, I won't be disappointed because I know we're going to be getting a movie based in the Arkhamverse, so we're going to be getting more Batman Arkham stuff. That's always good in my book. I'm a huge fan of the Arkhamverse. In fact, it's probably my favorite version of Batman, portrayed in a cinematic type, story and stuff. So I'm really glad for that. I'm just ready for this. I can wait for this next game if they're going to be releasing a new movie, but at the same time, I don't want to wait. But yeah, Arkham 4. I still don't know what I think the plot's going to be, because I think they could do a Scarecrow storyline, or they could do a Hush storyline, or they can do something stupid and bring back the Joker, which would tick me off. But you know, there is all that Scarecrow evidence that he's up to something big. So we're going to be getting something big from Scarecrow. I still don't know if he ever found Hush. He said when he did the side mission that he was going to take care of it the next day, and yet Harley Quinn's revenge took place weeks later, so whether he found him or not is still, you know, kind of a mystery, I guess. But I'm excited to see what the game's about nonetheless. That's all I really have to say. I don't want to keep blabbing on about the same thing over and over again for too long, so I'm going to go ahead and exit it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and like it or favorite it or even subscribe if you really enjoyed it. I guess I'll see you all in the future. Bye.